everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week in a very special award ceremony, that's what I'm going to call it now, is Joe.
Ooh.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What's up?
Hey, dudes. How's it going? Is everyone
Good.
having a good week?
It's TV's biggest night. I think we say that every year. Or every 6 months.
I think you say that.
Every season.
My car, normal car, I guess, is in the shop, and so I have I was gonna say a loaner, a rental car,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a little tiny go-kart. It's like terrifying.
A little is it like electric?
No, I might make me feel better if it was electric, because I'd be like, all right, I'm saving some. It's like a Mitsubishi or something like that, but it's like a little like 4-door hatchback, but it's like so small.
Just small.
And the wheels, it's like one of those cars where like the wheels don't seem big enough to be wheels that you should drive on a highway with.
Sure.
It seems like a go-kart.
Yeah.
It's just all just the donuts that you get.
They look
the
like
crappy
4
spare
donuts.
tires.
Yeah. That's exactly what it looks like.
Probably what they are.
Cool.
Cool.
Just rolling around in your rice burner now.
Well,
Too
I mean,
fast, too furious.
I
over
drive.
here.
Yeah. Let some air out, do some drifting.
God, I feel like those wheels would just fold in half. But if you try to like do a drift,
Can't, like,
politely
get up to
decline to do that.
do some Tokyo folding. That's what that car would do.
Origami.
Yeah, I hopefully I get the real car back tomorrow. Ever would be nice for sure. When I picked it up, like, you know, it's like from Enterprise or something like that, so they just meet you there and they just give you the car when you drop your car off at like the shop. And the guy was like, "Oh, you have an HRV?" It was like my normal car, and he's like, "Oh, you can get something that's like more comparable to your car." And I'm like, "Well, does that mean I gotta like get this car and drive it to like your place, or like wait for somebody and like see if you have a car available and do this thing where you just have this car right
you
here?"
Just give me this now.
And I was like, "It's fine." And then I got into it and drove like a mile, and I was like, maybe I should have did that.
This is not fun.
Yeah, you're like, I am 6'3". What am I doing here?
Yeah, no, I definitely like slouch while I'm in the car, because like my head goes like above the windshield
Just
pretty
clown
much.
Car.
It's probably pretty comical.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. Let's get out there.
Let's get out. Yeah, let's. We ordered food. We should just go pick it up.
Oh. Well, I mean, the car's not here.
Oh.
Like, you know.
Oh.
Somebody else lives here and uses a car sometimes.
It's off campus.
It's off campus.
It's okay.
So, you know, that's how that goes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's new with you, Joe.
I watched maybe, you know, because, you know, this is a TV podcast where we watch the first and last episode of a TV show. I watched a pilot this week that I thought was like one of the best pilots I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a show called Poker Face on Peacock.
Oh, is that the redhead lady?
Yeah, Natasha Lyonne.
Yeah.
Who is in Russian Doll.
Russian Doll, yeah.
And like, yeah, the series is created by Ryan Johnson, who he's done a bunch of stuff. Most recently, the Glass Onion movies, or Glass Onion, and before that was Knives Out.
Sure.
And it's like murder mystery stuff in the vein of Knives Out and Glass Onion, but like, man, yeah, it's hour-long episodes because it's fully on Peacock. I've only watched the first 2, but like that pilot was just like,
It was really good?
it was just like, it felt like a movie where I was just like, I can't believe all of this is happening in like just the first episode of a TV show. But I think I after seeing the second episode now, I kind of get it, that it's like, it's a murder mystery and there's like a different murder mystery every week. But the first episode was just so like well put together, and like it just so hooked me in. Just like, yeah, I want to watch this type of show every week.
Oh, I heard that show was good, but I'll be honest, if it wasn't from what I would have considered a reputable source. You
know, yeah.
Someone that's like, this show's great, and I'd be like, sure it is.
I think I had doubts just because it's on Peacock.
Oh.
And I feel like every time I open up Peacock, it
Yeah.
advertises it to me, and I'm just like,
I literally think I saw that show too, and I was like, oh, that show could be fun. And I was like, oh, but it's on Peacock. The only thing I use Peacock for is to watch WrestleMania.
Is it like a Peacock original? It's not even on.
Yeah.
NBC?
Yeah, not even on NBC. Yeah.
Huh.
Which again gave me my doubts of just like, really, this Peacock show they're really trying to make happen to make this like shitty ass streaming service happen. Every time I watch something on Peacock, there's ads, which is just whatever. That's I could pay more if I didn't want ads, whatever.
Sure.
But like it plays an ad, and then when it comes back, it like skips real hard, and then I need to like exit and come back to it.
Oh, good. So it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
That's kind of why like I stopped. We had like Paramount Plus for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
And we just like got rid of it because like the UI sucked. It was like impossible to like. You could restart from where you were, and then it was impossible to get into like the description, like the episodes. You couldn't figure out how to get anywhere, and then an episode would end, and it would just be like there. You'd be like, "Well, how do I?"
I'm lost now.
What is next?
Next episode. Let me pick an episode. It just like I don't know if they fix that or not, but they pretty much killed my joy on that one.
Worth the journey to go into Peacock for Poker Face, I think.
Well, like I said, I use Peacock for wrestling, and since it's wrestling this weekend,
it is. Yeah,
I have Peacock currently.
Wrestling's biggest 2 nights.
3 nights technically.
3 nights.
Because I'm assuming the minor leagues have a little show.
You know, weirdly, I think the NXT show is Saturday night also.
What?
Yeah.
It seems
like
before? Poor planning.
Maybe.
At the same time?
I kind of think at the same time. We'll look this up later.
That would be the dumbest shit.
None of this is true.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
That would be it. Jimmy.
Huh.
How have you been?
What?
I was just
fine.
What?
Nothing. What do you want?
Just me and Joe are having a nice conversation. And I figured I'd rope you into it.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, fine. I don't know.
All right, cool. Moving on.
Kind of secretive over there.
I feel like I don't really I don't really have much going on, which is kind of a good thing right now with a 9-month-old. No news is kind of good news. He's starting to try to crawl. Got his little checkup tomorrow. See if he's, hitting all his whatever he's supposed to be hitting.
Yeah. He's got a weigh-in for his world heavyweight title match.
Yeah, he's got to do his weigh-in. He's trying to drop some weight. No, he's eating like a champ. He pounded some. It was like pear cinnamon oatmeal tonight. It smelled delicious. Why am I not eating this stuff? He eats better than I do.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, probably.
Stand and Deliver starts at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so it's in the afternoon. Yeah.
Okay, so it's okay.
The early show.
Early show.
So you're telling me I gotta have to watch wrestling at Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and Sunday.
You got like 10 hours of wrestling ahead of you.
Have to.
Hey, I told my girlfriend.
Hands are tied.
I said, hey, just FYI, it's wrestling this weekend. Also, FYI, it's 2 nights.
It is 2 nights. Yeah.
Which is kind of funny because I think her reaction was, so does that mean like 20 people are coming over? And I was like, and it's like, it's not the Rumble.
Yeah, sure.
No regular people give a shit about this weekend. It's like I said, if anything, Joe or Jimmy are coming over.
So when are we coming over?
Just a few of the worst people.
Saturday at 1 o'clock, apparently.
All right.
Yeah, we're camping out here in this basement from noon Saturday until midnight Sunday.
Oof.
Yes, but better.
Yeah.
Never gotta leave. Play some Star Wars cards. Watch some wrestling.
Just like
nerdiest.
It's like a lock-in.
Nerdiest sentence I've ever said in my life. So this is the first in Lasties. It's the 11th.
Oh.
Danny Ocean's 11th
That's right. We've done 10 of these before.
Yeah, we used to have jokes about, like sequels. Like I think
it's getting tough.
Yeah, the last one was 10 because it was Joe Goes to Hell because Friday the 13th 10 was Jason Goes to Hell.
Is that even true? I don't think I ever even checked on that.
It's true enough.
It's true. It's true. It's close to true
because you said it.
The bottom line is like once you get to 11, like we're out of jokes.
But we're not.
Yeah.
Though. Ocean's 11. We got it.
But that's not like the 11th of anything. It's actually the first.
I'm a fan of Ocean's 6.
There's a 6?
Ocean's 3 really is like where it starts to get good.
You just start to really trim down there's too many people in this. It's too hard to follow.
The first Ocean's movie, it's just Frank Ocean by himself.
Oh.
Is his name's not Frank Ocean, is it? Danny Ocean.
Danny Ocean.
Literally
Frank Ocean is the singer.
Frank Ocean's the singer. Yeah, the first movie is just George Clooney by himself robbing a bank.
I'd watch that. just a real somber. There's not a lot of dialogue.
No, yeah.
Just watching George Clooney.
Blair Witch found footage of George Clooney robbing a bank.
At the very end, Brad Pitt shows up like eating a burger.
Sure.
And he's like, "Hey, you got more adventures?
You got a Ocean's 2 in you, or
when you're out of jail in 3 years, you want to rob another bank?" I'm in.
So what are we doing tonight?
So we've done a full season. We call seasons 25 episodes of TV shows. It's the 11th time we've done it, so we've watched 11 times 25 TV shows.
Do that math.
Do we have any is there anything new or interesting that happened this season?
It was the first time we had 2 spooky months.
Yeah, so as I wrote down all the shows that we did, we started this off with the last 3 weeks. No, the first 4 weeks of the show were spooky
entirety
month.
Of spooky month started the season.
Yeah. And then the entirety of new spooky month ended this season.
Which was 5 weeks?
Which was 5 weeks.
So we had 9, which also we had 9 spooky month shows, but then also we did watch The Walking Dead too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
So technically we had 10 weeks. So
this is like almost 40% of the shows that we did.
2/5 of the season were spooky shows.
Our spookiest season yet.
I think we can get spookier.
We could.
Also, I think we were talking about it. Yeah, last
I think you're stealing facts from me. You're stealing my facts, Josh. No, roll with it. I like it.
Oh, I was gonna say, last week we also said, did we watch a Power Rangers? We did.
We did.
That's right.
Yeah.
Was that the Jungle Fever or whatever? That's not right.
Jungle Fury.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
It's close.
We'll go back and edit it so you say Jungle Fury both times.
No, I'm gonna edit it so I'm gonna go back in every show we've ever done, and so we make sure he says Jungle Fever.
Only Jimmy though.
Yeah.
What? Oh wait. Oh man.
We watched a couple HBO shows, The Leftovers,
Premium,
and Spawn, which was the last one we watched.
Search Party, I believe, is also HBO.
Was that HBO too?
Yeah. What was The Leftovers? I cannot remember what that was. Was I here for that?
You are the only one that got a point that episode.
Oh,
so
nice.
you were here for that.
Don't remember it at all.
The only way I can tell, basically, if anyone was here, is whether or not they got a point.
Sure.
And I have the list. The Leftovers were, it was like those people just like disappeared, remember? And then...
Was that a show I picked? I think it was.
Was I here for that, going all the way to... Oh, wait, did I pick that? Honestly, you probably did, because you probably picked Leftovers, and then the next show was News Radio, which I picked, and I bet Joe picked Girls.
Yeah.
Could be.
And then we also had a lot of so on top of spookies, we also had a lot of superhero stuff that we did.
Ooh.
I counted Power Rangers Jungle Fury in superhero. We also watched DC Legends of Tomorrow.
That was mine.
And then another one that was probably already also yours. We watched Daredevil.
That was mine also. Hey, but you got a DC and a Marvel in there, so you know.
And then we
plus Spawn.
Yeah. And then we also had a little Always Sunny flavor by having two
Glenn Howardens.
Two Glenn Howerton shows.
Yeah.
AP Bio and That 80s Show.
Yeah.
And then me and Joe made this comment the other day. I think when we watched I Know What You Did Last Summer, but how all scary movies are also TV shows. So we also watched Scream, the TV series, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, the TV series.
Yep.
So yeah.
Love it.
And then there was a lot of stuff. There was some that I legitimately forgot. Like, for instance, I saw the name According to Jim. We watched that show. And I was like, I do not remember that show at all.
The Jim Belushi.
Yeah. And I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, now I remember that. I'm fine continuing to forget.
Yeah. That's fair.
That was hard. That was a hard one. But yeah, you guys got anything? You got some like fun stats or like
I
joys? Did I steal
and then
all of
you
them?
read. Well, okay. I have one other like analytics deal for this like first segment here.
Oh, I also believe Spirit Points was the first time that this got introduced.
Oh, yeah. How many did you keep track of that?
I did.
Spirit points.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
There's only one of us scored no Spirit Points this season.
I'm gonna be sad.
I'll tell you who it is.
So my one analytics that I usually for sure do is like our most listened to of this episode of this season 11. You guys have any thoughts? It was pretty tight.
Well, we had a couple shows that were recently over this season, like Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Ozark was not like this year.
Recent-ish. It was 2022.
And then, people just like Power Rangers episodes.
They love it.
Well.
They eat it up.
Give them what they want. So you guys gonna have to guess?
So my guess is The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I would have guessed The Walking Dead.
The most listened to episode as it stands today is AP Bio.
What?
Of Peacock fame.
Peacock.
Well, the first two seasons I think were pre-Peacock existence, but then it got almost canceled, then picked up on Peacock. Also, interestingly, and this is probably very related, is that was the winner of last year's FNL April Madness bracket. So apparently people are really into AB Bio.
Also, this episode comes out in the first week of April.
Heck yeah.
Are people, Jimmy, going to be...
Check the gram.
Need to be on the lookout for another...
Check the FANDL podcast for...
on the gram.
Hashtag FNL April Madness.
Can't wait for everyone vote for Seinfeld.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Use your voice.
I will not mess that up again.
Vote.
Hopefully, probably.
Vote with your wallet.
Yeah. Yeah, just pay me and we'll just pick whatever show we want.
A quick a runner up that was very surprising, that was also really close, is Search Party.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Funke herself. And then tied for third and fourth is Death Note and Angel.
Okay.
Also very surprising to me.
I have been very slowly watching all of Death Note, actually.
Nice. I think that was really good.
I just like I'm probably near the end because it was only 30 some episodes total, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, just recently, I know I just said the nerdiest thing ever, but I'm gonna follow it up with I think I want to watch more anime.
Okay.
I don't watch anime very much.
Me neither. But I also think, I could be probably into that.
I just know there's some good shit out there.
I've been meaning to watch more of the like Miyazaki movies.
The Ghibli stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's great.
The Gibbles.
The Gibbles.
The Gibbles.
We'd take this conversation offline so we don't get like sued or anything, but we could go like in on a Crunchyroll, like
so we don't get sued by Crunchyroll.
Oh man.
I mean, or if they know we're sharing it, they won't
Everybody knows.
They won't ever sponsor us.
And then tied behind those two, and these are all super super close. Tied behind those two are Parks and Rec, Girls, and Goosebumps.
Jesus.
And all of these, including AP Bio, are like plays apart, like super close.
So, but you're telling me The Walking Dead is not in the top 7?
Right.
Wow.
Also, how recent was it? No, that's been for months.
Yeah, it was middle of the season.
Very surprised.
Yeah.
I'm watching through Walking Dead. It's great. I mean, it goes totally off the rails at certain points, and season 10 kind of sucked, but other than that, it's super great.
Maybe it's just saturated. Maybe people aren't looking out for Walking Dead content, but like nobody's doing a podcast on AP Bio, so
right. We're the one.
Yeah.
We got you covered.
We'll find it here. AP Bio is so good. It's really good. It's really funny.
Hey, it was fine.
God damn it.
I think it's fun.
That's all I got.
I think it's a good show.
That's all I got for analytics.
All right. What's the next part that we do?
The next segment is the best and the worst.
Oh, we do that one
first
right
and last.
I always think we
superlatives is kind of last.
All right, and then we announce who wins.
We sure do.
That's right, and we're gonna do it this season.
We're not even gonna screw that. 10 times we've done this and we screwed it up.
Well, we did it 9 times. We screwed it up on the 10th.
Okay,
time.
Yeah, that's true. Still, that's plenty of times.
That's still 90% success rate.
Yeah, I guess
that's a pass.
That's just about an A.
You get your driver's license still?
Would you?
I think so.
Can we confirm that? Can we get some producers to confirm that?
I mean, we all got our driver's license at one time, right? Okay. Well, so
first try.
We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna be back, and we're gonna talk about what we thought our best and worst first and lasties were. So we'll be back in a little bit. And we're back. And it's time, boys, for your best and your worst of the TV shows we watched this season.
Yeah.
We kind of mentioned some of them, but before the first one of us pleads their case for one of those, should I just read out really quick the 25 shows that we watched?
Oh, sure.
In order, Goosebumps, Angel, Death Note, Scream, The Leftovers, News Radio, Girls, AP Bio, Power Rangers, Jungle Fury, Parks and Recreation, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, The Walking Dead, Search Party, According to Jim, Living with Yourself, That 80s Show, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, Veronica Mars, Ozark, Daredevil, Resident Evil, MTV's Fear, Erie, Indiana, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and we cannot forget Todd McFarlane's own Spawn.
Yeah. Not Seth MacFarlane's Spawn.
Very
Todd
different thing.
McFarlane's Spawn.
Just a fat Peter Griffin Spawn.
Yeah.
Stuffed into a Spawn costume. That's probably a thing that exists.
Yeah, it's probably on a Family Guy episode.
Yeah.
Him dressed as like the Violator or something like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That would work out really well. Are we going to do our first, our last? Are we going to do our best or worst?
I think we usually do worsts.
Worst first?
Save the worst
for first.
For first. That's the saying.
All right. Do you want to lead us off, Jimmy? Since I'm looking at you and I'm talking.
Sure, I get to go. I feel like I could steal.
You think you're gonna steal somebody?
I mean, you guys have like runners up, or are we all gonna say the same one?
I had 2 that I picked from for my top 2. And I think technically, if I look, I didn't write down what my best was, so I can pivot.
Yeah, and I'm saying worst right now, right?
We're going worst, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll have I only had one worst.
Okay. Mine was MTV's Fear.
I know.
Worst, first, and last.
That could have been the best, man.
Well, okay. I'll wait to argue. Do we want to say?
Yeah. What do you got?
Oh, okay. So mine was Resident Evil.
Oh,
okay.
Ooh, we
Okay.
all got different ones because I had According to Jim.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That follows.
Yeah, I was gonna say According to Jim, but I forgot it even existed.
Yeah, so therefore, neither good nor bad.
It was so bad / so uneventful that it didn't even register as a show we did.
Yeah,
I forgot about some shows.
I could see arguments for all three of these. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You want me to start?
go
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
Jimmy's.
I thought Fear started so strong, and then the final episode was just kind of like meh. Like there's just like they did almost nothing. Like I mean, and it's kind of like, how do you go up from how do you kind of escalate to make it a bigger, spookier show?
Yeah, again, Fear was the show on MTV where they took a bunch of like college kids and put them in a supposedly haunted place with cameras and had them like do challenges. And so the first one is kind of fun because like it's very fresh and they're like, just doing stuff like sitting in a dark room, but you're in a old
spooked.
penitentiary, right? And
Yeah.
it's like, it's creepy. And then the last one was at an old brewery in St. Louis, which like they clearly like made up a bunch of stories about. And there's like was it Monkey Boy or something, or like
Monkey Boy.
There was a monkey boy and so like the first night, hardly anything happened except for one poor bastard had to spend the night in a room by himself.
That was a challenge for the game show. Was like, okay, and you just need to stay in this room for the next 21 hours.
Yeah, they said he was in there for like
insane.
19. So like, I mean, he was in there the whole time.
Yeah,
And they
And
probably
he made
showed
it.
They probably showed 45 seconds
He
of
didn't
footage.
quit.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the next night, it was just them one by one spending time in the monkey boy cage.
Yeah,
Except for one gal who literally did nothing. She had nothing to do. She had to do 0 challenge. And it was just like, it fell flat.
it's just like probably like I don't know if I could have spent that time in the monkey boy cage, but like from a TV perspective, we're just watching people sit in a cage.
Yeah.
Like no movement.
No movement,
yeah.
nothing's showing up, nothing's happening.
And they put, it's like you put the poor bastard who was in the room all night and made it. You put him in a cage.
Mhm.
I think he was the first one to go in, so he had no idea how long he was going to have to be in it. It was like 90 minutes.
He should have had like some sort of like elimination token that he could have been like, no, I'm not doing
like,
this.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't.
I was in a room for
Earn
20
something.
hours.
Yeah. I'm out.
Yeah, is that like a Survivor thing? You get to skip a challenge if you do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, kind of a fart of a last
Yeah,
challenge
it
there.
was just not a good last.
Yeah.
Great first.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No, yeah, I agree. And that's a bummer because the premise of that show is so fun.
Mhm.
Like a couple people running around just doing things, because even if they're just walking around like they did in the first episode,
Mm-hmm.
them just like flipping out.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Like
the
that
first
guy-
episode was great.
The guy in the first episode that all he had to do was like take the like cloth off of the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He freaked out.
Yeah.
He couldn't.
That's right.
It took him forever.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was dumb, but like it was, his reaction was like gold.
Yeah.
So like, but then they were like, go sit in this cage, and now just like have an outer monologue.
Yeah.
So that was dumb.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Sometimes the first and last are kind of like that, where it's like the whole, because the first is so good,
Yeah.
like it sets up expectations, and then because the last one's so bad, like then the whole thing just sucks.
Yeah, like Lost, right?
Just like Lost.
No man, I'm into Lost.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The first episode is gold.
Yeah.
Like guy
We talking
who's
about Lost still?
spooked and sure, who's spooked but he's like cheering everybody on, but like he actually no one's like around to see that he's not actually doing his challenge.
Yeah,
he's
he
like too
lied.
freaked and lied about it.
Yeah,
and then didn't get
he didn't get kicked.
Yeah.
Kicked out.
They were like,
Reprimanded at all.
we have to prove that we're like, there's no producers around, and
Mhm.
just act like we didn't know or something.
They did make him go in it again the
Again.
second night,
Yeah.
but like still. But it was great.
But that was fun. Like he like cheated, and it was like we still remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck that guy. Like that was fun.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, oh, he sat in a cage.
Yeah, Monkey Boy. R.I.P. Monkey Boy.
And also like the story of the last episode was so.
It was kind of lame.
It was like so like obviously not true.
Yeah, so
Right.
over the top. Mm-hmm.
It was like family murder, incest, a monkey boy.
Was there like a writer's strike like during this? Who's coming up with this stuff?
Man, yeah. Okay, well, so mine was Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's maybe it's kind of twofold because number one, compared to like even the movies, which are I think
fun.
categorically bad, but
Sure.
like they're so bad they're like on the fun spectrum. You know, they're like stupid and silly, and they do that.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was, I mean, you know, you do have the late great Lance Reddick.
R.I.P.
In it, and
R.I.P.
he was legitimately the only good thing about this show.
Mm-hmm.
And even like
Fair.
his character was like why is he like the Wesker character
Mhm.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like that was weird. But then they just did that like it was almost like too much bouncing back and forth between I guess current day and like the past, like 20 years before.
Yeah, they do a thing where at the beginning they set up two timelines where it's like 20 years ago and today, and you're dealing with like the same characters.
Yeah. And so you can see, and I watched the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because it was only eight episodes long.
yeah,
And so I watched it like while I was working,
Mhm.
and it didn't get better.
yeah.
I can tell you that right now.
Did you rewatch the finale when you got there?
Yeah.
You rewatched that giant alligator. What was it? Zombie croc.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
And you
I'll
didn't
tell-
like that?
It just like, well, it just kind of like, even in these 8 episodes in this crappy show, they just all of a sudden there's like a giant crocodile. Like even watching all of it, you're
Oh
like,
yeah, it
really?
just came out of nowhere.
It's just random.
Huh.
I think you saw the crocodile in the episode before,
Okay.
and they were on the boat and they were talking, and like some stuff happened, but it was just kind of like, oh, all of a sudden we're just like on this island,
Hmm.
and you're like fighting, like your sister, and stuff. It's I think they tried to make it be like a twist,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
and it didn't work very well because there was that like head lady, the lady that like the pantsuit lady who was like evil and she was like being controlled by the sister. That's why she looked like sick and stuff at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was like
Oh,
brain
okay.
controlled kind of thing. But yeah, it's just like anybody that just sort of likes Resident Evil are really honestly kind of horror in general. Like it
Mhm.
wasn't scary, it wasn't very compelling. It kind of bastardized like the lore of not only the video games but also even the movies that had already done that
Mhm.
to the video
Yeah.
games, but not in like a fun new way. Change it up if it's going to be fun,
Mm-hmm.
but it just wasn't.
That kind of ties into what I didn't like about According to Jim, my worst.
Were there things that you liked about it?
Did it
No, I
did
don't-
According to Jim bastardize the original run?
Yeah, the
The original content.
the original comic book According to Jim. No,
Oh, my.
According to Jim was the sitcom created by Jim Belushi, everyone's favorite Belushi.
Oh.
Mhm. And like his approach to it was very much like it was your standard like dumb middle-aged white guy who has a family and is dealing with family shit. But he approached it in the sense of like he doesn't like that in a lot of these sitcom shows that like the man is shown to be bad or boorish. Like if he's like he just like, you know, if he doesn't want to like go shopping or whatever, then that's fine for him. Like he doesn't need to like apologize for anything that he's doing. He's just a guy. So it has kind of that unapologetic streak to it, which I think could be kind of interesting if you're gonna like dissect sitcoms and
Yeah.
like blow up the whole like, you know, Homer Simpson, Peter Griffin thing and be like, no, actually these dumbass guys are like right and good. but it doesn't play smart or interesting like that. It's more of just like, I'm a person who hates sitcom tropes, so I'm making a painful sitcom. Which I feel like we especially feel in like the last one, because the last one is, and like Jim, you weren't here for this, right?
Right.
So like that's the setup of it, is like Jim in the show is just like this angry middle-aged dude who never changes, and then in the finale, which you get the feeling they knew was a finale, because the plot of the finale is like he chokes on a pretzel or something and dies and goes to heaven, and then he essentially just says like, no, fuck you, I am who I am, and then they like acquit. There's a trial for some reason and they acquit him, I guess, or something. And then he gets sent back. That's what it was, is like they can't decide whether they send him to heaven or hell. So they actually just send him back to Earth, and then
neither heaven nor hell want him.
We'll just
so send him back to Earth.
Wait and see if he screwed up.
Yeah, and like just before he had quote unquote died, he had like sent a bunch of mean shit to his friends and family, and then when they revive him and wake him up, they kind of like say like, hey, did you like really mean all that stuff? And he's just like, yeah. And then the show kind of ends, and that's it. And he's just sort of just like this angry curmudgeon, and like that's the show.
He's like, I'm just a dick.
Deal with it.
Huh. What of it?
Huh.
And that's it. There's something in there that could be cool if they really just like blew up the whole concept of a sitcom, but like it was really just like, it's still just a sitcom, but just from an angry, like belligerent perspective, just antagonistic to the audience.
Well, I mean, and I get they do. What was he trying to like prove in reality? Because they do that, like, I'm just the husband who does whatever he wants anyway. Like that's not like that was even a new thing. Like you got Unhappily Ever After, Married with Children.
Yeah.
You got all those, and those are at least like. They do the sitcom trope, at least then, of being like, look at this deadbeat guy.
Yeah.
They don't like aggrandize bad behavior.
Yeah, Al Bundy, Al Bundy plays it right.
Yeah.
Where it's like he is very much.
You don't feel for him.
Yeah.
In this situation.
Has all of his flaws. You don't feel for him, but you understand him. You're just like, well, this guy just wants to like put his hand down his pants and drink a beer, right?
That's all we want.
Yeah. According to Jim, is the opposite of that.
It wants to be like a righteous version of that.
Yes.
That doesn't. That doesn't work because
self-righteous Jim.
Yeah.
That's what they call me.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay, but question: it makes me think a little bit of like Tim Allen and like his kind of like the whole Last Man Standing thing versus like Home Improvement, which is great.
Yeah.
Last Man Standing has got this weird like bent towards
where like Tim's right
manliness and
I haven't seen that. But
okay.
But it's almost like if you can take a joke and poke fun at yourself for these things, that it's even your like shitty ways are like at least slightly more acceptable.
Sure.
And then it's funny because then you win audiences as far as viewing goes. You win the audience of like those guys that are like, yeah, wife's gonna be in the kitchen and I'm gonna like hit a hammer.
Yeah.
Like like
sure.
Haha. Like, but then it's like also you win the other people that are like, he's kind of like a dick, but he also electrocuted himself just now.
Yeah.
Right. He's going to hurt himself
like,
with the hammer.
He's a dummy.
So it's like the best of both worlds,
yeah.
if that's like the line you're towing. But when it comes to, according to Jim, Last Man Standing, one day we'll do that, right? I suppose.
Yeah, it's over, I'm pretty sure. So.
But like, those where it's just like, oh, what I do is I'm fine. No change, no growth or change necessary here. Perfect specimen. It's like, kindly fuck off.
Yeah, no one explained to you how to write a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Is it on Peacock? Is that on Paramount Plus?
It sounds like a Peacock show, yeah.
That's a Paramount Plus type of show. It's the quality of the same quality of that streaming service type of show.
We did it.
All right.
The worst.
All right.
Those are the worst. Listeners, let us know if we messed up and something else was the worst. At
Some
FNL
real
Podcast.
Jungle Fever haters out there.
God.
Should we do best?
I don't have to edit it in. He just does it for me.
Self-righteous Jim over here.
Oh, no. What
Okay.
have I done?
Does everybody have like a solid best in line right now?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Jimmy?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm teetering
I'm pretty
between
confident.
Mm.
So I'd actually really like to hear like what both of yours are before I say mine.
Okay.
I have some runners up for sure.
I have like two that are in my mind. I could go either way easily.
Okay.
So
For me, it was for sure, so I'll go first. Like, it was just, I looked at the list and I was like, yeah, we did this show this season. That's the best. It's Parks and Rec.
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good. So good.
Um,
That show as a whole, that might be like the best show we watched.
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
this season. For sure.
I'd say most people who would look at the list of this series would be like, oh, yeah, Parks and Rec.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good pick.
I did not pick that. I picked News Radio.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I wasn't there for that one, so maybe I
Oh,
would've
that's
picked it.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick. It's hard. I'm going to go with it because it's a little bit more lighthearted, and I'll go with that theme. I'm going to go with Living with Yourself.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. I
That's good.
forgot what that was.
Yeah, that's the Paul Rudd
Yeah,
Netflix show.
Mm-hmm.
that was a good first and last.
I guess we're on mine, so I'll just do mine really quick
Mhm.
because I feel like we're gonna have plenty to say about these other two sitcoms
Mm-hmm.
as well. But Paul Rudd, Living with Yourself, is essentially like Paul Rudd's character. I forget their name. His name.
Yeah.
Paul
Rudd. But he
just as himself.
just like isn't happy with his life, down in the dumps, kind of just like not excited about anything, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
First episode, he clones he goes to a place that Tom Brady went to.
Yeah.
Tom Brady made a cameo in the first episode. So already top tier first episode.
Mhm.
But he goes to a place because it's basically like, oh, you're gonna like be happier and better, like you're gonna get invigorated for life or something.
His work colleague is like flying up the ranks, and he gives Paul Rudd this like business card of you got to go to this place.
Yeah. So he does that, and what happens is that what they do is they like clone you, and they clone like the best of you basically,
Mm-hmm.
and then they kill normal you.
Twist.
But
You're dead.
he didn't die.
Yeah. The
and
original
he-
didn't die.
And he kind of he woke up and found this all out. So that was like kind of like the end of the episode was he basically was like he found himself, and they were trying to like, what do we do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that was crazy.
Yeah.
And then the last episode was him like trying to kill his clone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then they like made amends and all, like him, his wife, who's like Jocelyn something, I forget her name.
I don't know. She's like British.
She's from over the pond for sure. But they all like, he goes to like kill his like clone because he can't handle it anymore or something like that. And then they all hug and seemingly kind of amicable like ending.
Yeah. It kind of ends like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah. And it's weird. So it's not only like that's a fun thing, and like Paul Rudd is just like, when he's not even trying to be, he's funny.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Like he's just funny. Like we talked about in the episode. It's just like
Yeah.
that
just
one
things that
was
he does.
that wasn't supposed to be funny, but that was funny.
Yeah.
But he does that kind of stuff, and then also, I think that the show itself just kind of made you be like, what if I was in that situation? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it was
definitely
kind of
a lot to
fun,
think about there.
a food for thought show too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a series of a Black Mirror episode,
Mm-hmm.
but
So-
with Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend it. I haven't watched any more of it, but I think I still plan on to. I think it's on my short list.
Mm-hmm.
That's another probably like 8 episode.
It's not very long.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cat that just found a piece of pizza on the table.
Uh-oh, Pizza
Loving
Cat.
it. Pizza Cat.
We found her under a deck. You know, she's she'll eat anything.
She's eating some pizza in her day.
Scavenging.
She actually, I mean, we've never fed her human food, but I swear to God, she eats a piece of lint every single day.
A piece of lint?
If there's lint on the ground, she will eat it.
Okay.
So yeah, I had Parks and Rec. I think that probably just based on the strength of the last episode. If you haven't seen Parks and Rec, it's the it's a Peacock show. The old NBC show with Amy Poehler and her bros are
the Offerman.
Nick Offerman are running the parks department for some little town in Indiana. But the finale is great because it does this whole thing where the last season does like a time jump like a few years forward. And then the last episode does this thing where it's wrapping up that same timeline where like that end of that year or whatever that they're doing things, but then with each character it like jumps ahead 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years to see what they're up to. So it feels to me like kind of like the ultimate ending where it's like you don't just get to see how this like little story ends up, you get to see how each character ends up. Like really some of them you literally get to see how they die. Like that happened with like Jerry, Gary, Larry. But
Mayor Gergich.
Mayor Gergich, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just never seen a show do that much with an ending where they go deep into each character to show you pretty much everything you would ever want to see or know about that character. Like there's no, I mean, I guess never say never, but like I have no idea what they would do if they were to try to like restart this show.
Yeah, they kind of can't.
Yeah, because they've already like shown everything.
They can't reboot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could.
They have 30 years, 80 years in between that they can fill in.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta get to where they ended.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Joe, you're just a sucker for like a fast forward at the end of the show.
Love it.
Yeah, you love it.
I always try to predict it. Usually doesn't happen.
Oh. How do you reconcile what I believe both you and Jimmy have said, which is skip season 1 as this being your favorite first and last?
Yeah.
A lot of shows are that way.
Honestly, I don't remember the pilot. I have no idea what happened. There's something about a hole.
There's a pit.
There's a pit.
It's the pit. Andy fell in the pit.
Yeah.
Yep. And Anne is trying to get it filled in.
Mm-hmm.
And Amy Poehler, what the heck is her character's name?
Leslie Knope?
Leslie
is
like takes the opportunity to try to turn it into a park.
Yeah, to show people that like the
Eventually
parks
pays
department does something.
Yep.
Like that
Takes
your concerns
many
are heard.
seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't necessarily disagree with you. I almost think that show might have to, in my mind, go for the best middle award more so than the best first and last.
Yeah, I think this one, I almost just scrolled past it just being like, well, yeah, duh, like Parks and Rec. Like, it's one of like the best sitcoms of all time.
Yeah.
It's a Michael Schur hit, right? That's Michael Schur too, right?
That's him.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
You almost couldn't reboot this just because everyone in it is just way too big.
It's huge
now.
Yeah.
If they weren't already.
Yeah, some of them are.
You can't afford this cast anymore.
Mm-hmm.
On a TV show.
I mean, yeah, they couldn't, like, Aubrey Plaza was a nothing, and they couldn't afford her anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And even Andy Dwyer, Chris Pratt.
Star-Lord himself. Mario himself.
Ooh.
Wahoo! It's a me.
In his totally legit Mario voice. Hey, guys, it's me, Mario.
It's... Yeah.
But yeah, it really tied every single bow, didn't it?
Yeah, the end did not leave you wanting. It fully ended the show, and having seen the first and last, it worked out very well. But then also, if you had watched the whole show, you're like, well, this is complete.
For like the opposite reason, I almost picked Ozark for my worst because I just hated how they tied it up.
What didn't you like about how they tied it up?
It just didn't feel good to me. The characters that I cared about. Well, I mean,
just because
the family gets away. Whatever.
Who you wanted to be alive at the end wasn't alive anymore.
Yeah.
Ozark was the other show I was debating on being my best.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of fell away from that show in general in like the second season.
Yeah, we all did.
It's a different vibe. It took me a long time to get back into watching the final couple seasons of it. I watched like the first 2 or something like that. I think it was 4. But I think I was pleased with it. I mean, you got to be in the right mind. It's not a show that you just turn on though. You got to be like prepared to watch it. So it's a special kind of.
Make some popcorn.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Jimmy.
Well, I picked news radio.
Why'd you like that crap? I'm just kidding.
And I love news radio for starters, but I don't know that I had ever seen. It's one of those shows. It's like several seasons of a sitcom from the 90s. Like I never saw it in succession ever. I only saw like syndication reruns and stuff. So I probably had never seen the pilot, and I probably had never seen the finale. But like the finale is James, the owner of the station, he's like retired like the episode before or whatever. But then he's like bored out there in the middle of nowhere, even though it's like, you know, his retirement like cabin or whatever. And so he buys a little tiny news station, and then he's like back and is trying to like get people to come with him. And just kind of hilarity ensues on Dave's trying to get what's his name? The guy that nobody likes.
Andy Dick.
Andy Dick.
Is that what you're talking about?
Andy Dick. He's trying to get Andy Dick to leave because he's like, that's who I want to leave.
Yeah.
But
Matthew.
then just kind of slowly, different characters are gonna go join this random little news station, and
yeah, they're all such like a family, so they kind of all slowly trickle and decide that they're gonna just do this.
It's fun.
Cute. It's a good show, and it persisted obviously after the untimely death of Phil Hartman, which is impressive in it of itself.
True
that it even lasted after that, but it was good. I mean, the first episode's great. With that first episode, with
it's killer.
With him coming in to like take over news director, and then Jimmy is like, "You gotta fire the guy you're replacing." I didn't tell him.
Yeah.
Like, and he like lies to people and says he's doing like sports, and then like Phil Hartman's just like bullying him around, and then what's her Lisa is kind of like, "Hey, I'm gonna be the next news director," and
she's got the job.
It's just like a really good.
It's a well written,
really good pilot.
It's real strong.
Cool.
You weren't there for that one.
I was not.
It's
Sounds great though.
Good talk.
No, I would highly suggest. I would say you watch that pilot episode of that show, and if you're like that wasn't funny, then that show's not for you.
Yeah, I almost put it as a superlative, as a "wish I was there" award.
I wish you were there too, Joe. So, all right, well, those are our best and worsts. And speaking of superlatives, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back to find out some fun awards.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're back, and it's time for some fun awards, and so we can reveal who won season 11.
Yeah, based on points.
Will it ever be Josh?
I don't want to reveal anything, but probably not.
You added the points?
Did you add them up already?
I might have them added. I might not have them added.
Okay, then.
Oh boy.
I know sometimes you wait to...
Who won last year again?
You did.
That's right. The people's champion.
Yeah, I got that people's belt over there.
I'm glad we don't make trophies for this anymore, so you didn't get one.
We should.
Yeah, that would be fun. Once I start winning.
I'm a millennial, so I think everybody gets a trophy.
Well, that's what our parents taught us, and then got mad at us for thinking.
Yeah. Scolded us after giving us the trophies.
You guys are so weak and little. You got trophies for just participating. I was like, you gave them to us. I was 8.
They were shitty little trophies.
I wasn't making blue ribbons for my team.
Yeah. That's the other thing too, is like, even if everybody gets a trophy, like the kids know. They know who's good and who's not.
You still know
they know they suck.
You still know they're playing a game to win, and it's I got my ass kicked. Why did I get a trophy?
Like, I don't deserve this.
Yeah.
I feel worse
That wasn't what tainted a generation of entitled kids.
Yeah.
No, we were born entitled. Fuck off.
I was born in the
entitlement.
Bane has entered the studio.
So should we do? So we each got 3.
Little round robin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to start?
I can go. This is one that I think we had lightly touched on this award.
Yeah.
Oh. Best first and last.
Best.
She was like, actually, best first and last is.
Because I think Jimmy said he had something that was kind of like this. But my first award is the Was I Here award. Because as much as I looked up this show and I even checked the podcast to make sure I was present for this episode, I remember nothing about this show.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What was non-memorable?
Yeah, just not memorable in any way.
Not memorable
Power
for
Rangers.
You, Joe?
For me.
and it wasn't Power Rangers?
DC's
It wasn't Power
Legends of
Rangers.
Tomorrow?
It was Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's a show that I know Joe was here for that I know he doesn't give a shit about?
CWDC.
And that's not only a superhero show, but a superhero show full of B and C heroes.
Yeah.
Good
So
point.
I would like you to remind me, what was the show about?
Yeah, I mean, it's literally so of all of the CW DC shows is basically all the B characters formed into one super group that was sent through time.
Oh, it was like a time travel thing.
Yeah.
They're trying to chase this bad guy through time.
There was the old man and the black guy that put together and were a fireman. There was that undead
Storm
undead white lady who was a canary. There was the Hawk Man and the Hawk Gal.
Is this the one
that were also ancient Egyptians?
Rory
Turk
was
Turk from Scrubs in the finale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. All right, you're remembering stuff.
I remember Turk.
I forgot about that.
He was
golf.
he was hands down the best part of that
playing
show.
Golf. Yeah.
The Turkleton Award.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I remember though. Just Turk was in it.
Nice.
Which I think it speaks neither good nor bad about that show.
That
That's
that
fair.
would have been my maybe make me forget it according to Jim Award or something like that.
Yeah.
That show got fun. It was trying to be like a kind of drama action show like the other ones. Or CW's kind of brooding network, and so it had some of that for the first season or two, and then it just decidedly jumped the shark and just had ridiculous bottle one-off episodes, just one after the other. But then after a season or two of that, okay, that's kind of you can only go to the 70s and wear disco outfits so many times.
Well, they did it for 9 seasons.
Yeah, it did. It really did go on
for way too long.
Pretty soon, the last one is gonna end. The CW's The Flash.
Then the CW is just gonna start doing Marvel shows.
Ooh, just sell to Disney.
Yeah,
everybody else.
If they could, they would. I'm sure. Let's go in reverse clock order. So I'm gonna go now.
Cool.
Oh, the reverse clock.
Yeah. The old reverse clock.
That's how you say it.
Almost countered, you would say. My first one, all mine we've maybe hinted at a little bit, but my first one is called the Best Dennis Award.
Oh,
Best.
Were
Dennis.
you not here when I said that I had Yeah, best Glenn Howerton Show award.
Yeah, I was right here.
Okay,
but I had also already written down my best Dennis award.
I mean, yeah, mine was like a runner-up. So
well, best Dennis is different from best Glenn Howerton, right? Or is that what you meant?
I mean, what do you think I meant?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's another show
Menace.
with a Dennis now.
Yeah, I mean, that would be fun if there was another show that had a Dennis in it, and it was subterfuge and trying to get you.
I'm just gonna say right now, if it's not AP Bio, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's got to be AP Bio, right? Like, this is not enough in the '80s show to like have that be the best.
Honestly, right? 80s show is not bad.
Both were fun, and both were fun to see a Glenn Howerton post and pre Always Sunny.
Yeah,
basically, or
during
post and during, I guess. But like, they were both fun. But AP Bio will take the cake. It had the most sense of a Dennis in it.
Sure,
it had it's a good thing. So AP Bio
Dennis
wins the best Dennis award for this season.
Nice. AP Bio is, I mean, like Patton Oswalt, national treasure.
The lady who is that like school like she's kind of like Patton Oswalt's like sidekick. I forget what her name is. She's not old, but she's kind of that like stout, like hilarious lady. She's like a Chris Farley of ladies. Like she's hilarious. Nothing I'm saying is trying to be mean. I think she's fucking funny. I watched a little
really
30 Rock not too long ago, and she's Pete Hornberger's wife.
Oh yeah,
in 30 Rock, every once in a while, like once a season, like his wife will be on for like 5 minutes, and like that's her.
That show's just got the best, just like random characters.
Yeah, it's really good. So that's my first one.
Cool.
Her name is Paula Pell.
Yeah, Paula.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
The kid, like some of the kids, the young adults who play kids, who are like 30, but look 12, are really great too.
Well, they don't win the best Dennis award, Jimmy.
What's her name? Allison Snyder. Gotta look out for her. She's hilarious in that show.
Got my eyes peeled.
I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Best twist.
Best twist.
And honestly, it was mostly a twist, I think, for us going first and last. From what we read after the fact, it seemed like the seasons were almost anthological.
Search Party.
It's Search Party. Because the final episode was all of a sudden a zombie apocalypse, and I loved it, but it was weird.
Yeah, I've heard that about that show. I've heard it's very interesting.
Wasn't like every single season also almost essentially a different theme?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there was 3 seasons, and each had a different kind of spin, kind of direction.
Complete different kind of show.
Yeah, first season was like, I don't know, like young adult, like true crime.
Yeah, they each had that kind of like genre niche, which still has me interested. I still probably go back to that.
It was interesting. I almost debated on whether or not to make that show my worst first and last.
Oh.
And it wasn't because it was a bad show. It was almost just because it doesn't track well for this. So in that term, it was like one of the worst first and last, because it was just like, what the fuck are we watching? All of a sudden we're watching a zombie show. You know,
it is not a good way to watch that.
No,
show.
that it more and more I'm convinced that this is a good way to watch TV. But every once in a while you get a Search Party and you're like, well, this doesn't help my
But
argument.
now you know, because you did the first and last.
Yeah. So, good one.
Search Party.
Twist.
Honestly, I think it's probably a good show.
Might be. There's no way to tell.
Who's next in the reversed clock?
I mean,
Joe?
Did someone put a reverse card down, or are we still going counterclockwise?
The reverse clock. I have the Try Again Award, which I think I've done before.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Still waiting for it to get better.
It's an award I've given out for a show that I think if they just did it again, I think that it would work now.
Veronica Mars. Another reboot.
Reboot it again.
They tried it. They tried it again, and it didn't work. It worked just fine, I suppose. MTV Sphere.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because I looked at all that and I went, truly, I think they could make that work better. now.
Yeah.
Because of all the, like, I'm assuming you're kind of almost going with the cameras and everything. Like, just everything was so expensive for the time, which is crazy because we could make that show for cheap.
Yeah.
Just put a bunch
literally
of cell
us
phones.
three can make that show. But yeah, at the time they made the show in the late 90s, in order to film a bunch of kids running around an abandoned prison, they had to like wire up all these security cameras, like literally hardwire them, and then travel with all this gear to all the places that they were going. But now, like, you just get a bunch of GoPros.
Yep.
And, like, you're done. And you have hours and hours of footage.
You have like 10.
Just have them bring their own GoPros.
Like if you were like super serious about it, like $10,000, and you have lapel mics and GoPros.
Yeah, really nice stuff.
And you have everything you need.
Yeah. It would look better than the original.
Yeah, it's pretty great. We were also watching it through like YouTube. Doesn't help, but
I think that's an element of it. Plus, like, you get some Gen Z 20-year-olds doing this, and like, I just want to see them.
Just a bunch of wusses.
Just jaded.
But afterwards, we give them all awards for doing good.
Yeah, you give them a trophy. Yeah, for
Participating.
sure. You gotta give them a trophy.
I think that's kind of the thing, though. Is like it would have to be like just us doing it, because like MTV doesn't make shows anymore.
What do they do now? Are they just back to music videos now?
No, they show ridiculousness 24/7.
Just reality?
Have you heard of this show, Ridiculousness?
Oh, that's a show.
That's a show.
Oh no, I have no idea.
It's hosted by some like BMX biker or something.
Matt Hoffman.
Yeah, something like that.
It's the only BMX biker I know.
But they just like they watch like YouTube videos and react to it, and that's it.
Ooh, yikes!
And that's what's on MTV 24/7.
That sounds awful. What happened to TRL?
I don't know. Like, why aren't they just like showing like music videos or something? You got to think that like someone did the math and somebody is watching Ridiculousness at some time of day, so they just put that on.
They're like, we get one view. We get constantly one viewer. We can't turn it off, guys.
Who is in charge? Like, who is the president?
President of MTV.
Of MTV. Like, who's running
Kurt
this?
Loader.
Yeah, I'm gonna send an email to Carson Daly and see what he can do about this.
Someone will get my Kurt Loader joke.
What's Carson Daly up to?
Serena Ulschel.
He's doing like he's got like he had a late night show not too long ago. If he doesn't still have
did,
one.
yeah.
I mean, it's at like 1 a.m, but
He had some Carson Daly or
yeah,
Carson Daly.
Yep.
He's real awkward though. I can't believe they gave him a late night show.
Can't believe they gave him anything. Well, Joe,
what else?
I am gonna go with I would spook that
You'd spook
award. I'd spook it.
All right.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? We watched.
It can mean a lot of things.
We watched 10 spooky shows, and here's the deal: I would spook that. What show am I talking about?
Spook it.
What show would I spook?
Spook it good.
Spawn?
Yeah, me.
You broke Joe.
I tried to watch a Spawn episode.
I'm gonna say
last
Erie,
weekend.
Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, my first thought was Spawn.
But wait,
but I tried to watch an episode last weekend and I fell asleep immediately.
Oh no!
It couldn't last the 24 minutes.
You already
yeah,
did
it's a short
Resident
show
Evil,
and
so.
I fell asleep. So I'll say then Death Note. Although we already talked about you were trying to watch it, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This isn't. I would watch the show. That's not what I would spook.
I'm not following what it means that you're gonna do to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be vague.
Spook it.
Spook all over it.
Because we just talked about that show.
About
MTV Sphere.
MTV Sphere again?
I would spook that.
Like you want to do it?
Yeah,
Like, you
hell
wanna be on the
yeah.
show? Okay.
Bring me to a bring me to an abandoned penitentiary.
Cool.
like you would be a participant.
Yeah, hook me up with a GoPro, baby. Let's go.
All right.
I'll try to think
Make
of
it
a
happen.
haunted place I could bring you legally and safely
Against your will.
against your will.
Huh.
I just like, you saw it and it's like, I'm like,
Spooky old
I'm not
church.
saying I wouldn't be spooked. I think I'd be thoroughly spooked.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like dark is scary, but like I think it'd be fun. Like we could do it. We could do it with a minimal budget. We could make like a 30-minute YouTube video.
Yeah. We talked about this when we watched the show, but we talked about how I would be more concerned with spiders because these places are for sure filled with spiders.
They're not dusting.
No.
Yeah.
No, there's going to be spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, would you not spook it? I mean, if I was like, Joe, 2 hours away from here, I got a hotel. We're going to stay at that hotel, and then the next night, we're going to go spook it.
Oh, okay.
Would you be into it?
I mean, yeah, I thought you were going to say...
We're going to make a weekend out of it.
I thought you were going to say we're going to stay at this hotel that's supposedly haunted.
Also fun, though, right?
Yeah. See, like that, because then at least there's less spiders because it's an actively working hotel.
Well, we could baby steps.
Sure.
Yeah.
First and last spook it weekend, boys.
I mean,
I'm not saying we're going to make it happen. I'm just saying, like, watching MTV Sphere the whole time, especially on that last episode that I was like, I could make sitting in a cage a little bit more exciting than they made it, even. But, like,
yeah,
it would look better. We could do it. We could spook it.
Yeah. What's going to end up happening is, like, we do it. Like, we all shoot our own footage or something, and then we're like, oh, that was fun. And then when you go back and watch my footage, it turns out I didn't do any of the challenges that I said I
did. You're the guy who didn't go into the room.
Yeah, I'm the guy, like, still, like, sitting in the hallway with the light on or something.
Well, that's why this one would have to have, like, a studio portion of it, too, where we would all meet afterwards, like, a week afterwards. And we'd be like, well, we looked at it, and you didn't do anything, Joe.
Yep. I was at a Burger King.
So you only get one participation ribbon.
Oh, bummer.
So yeah, that's I think most of us would be down to do it.
Yeah.
I would be down to do it. I think we could do it based on, what we've been saying. I just think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
See you guys after wrestling.
Oh, wrestling weekend, and
wrestling,
then
wrestling spook.
We just take Monday and Tuesday off of work and go spook it. Let's do it. All right, Jimmy, what do you got?
Quickest, weirdest butt stuff.
Oh, okay. What?
Remember this?
The quickest, weirdest butt stuff?
Yeah, it might have been like butt stuff at Jace.
Is this the name of a show? Or is it people involved in the butt stuff? Oh, it's girls.
Yeah, it's girls.
Yeah, it's girls.
Yeah, it was Adam Driver. It was into some weird... They had some weird, quick... Yeah. It was uncomfortable.
I mean, most of that show is uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yep. It was the weirdest and the quickest butt stuff.
The weirdest, quickest. I mean, while we're there, my next and last award was also for girls.
Oh, nice.
It was also for butt stuff.
It was also
a different
for butts,
show.
just like best butt stuff.
Best butts.
But it was for like best hang. I tried to think about like which one of the characters from any of the shows that we did this season that I'd want to hang with. There's a lot of like terrible characters that I would absolutely not want to hang out with.
Like Spawn.
Jim.
Spawn seems like a bummer. Like
Jim Belushi, no thanks.
Jim Belushi, no. Daredevil, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to hang out with him when he's fighting people. But if I knew he was Daredevil,
it seems like he lives in a dangerous part of town. He's like up at night all the time. Angel is like some sort of.
I mean,
demon or something.
Honestly, if I think I were picking everybody out of that, I'd probably pick Parks and Rec because I'd probably want to hang out with Nick Offerman's character.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like hang out in the wood shop. That'd be fun.
I picked Hannah from Girls just because she lives in the Big Apple and seems cool and funny.
Hannah's the
It's just the Lena Dunham character.
That's Lena Dunham.
Main
okay.
character. Yeah.
I couldn't remember who was her are her like main best friend.
Yeah. Seems like a cool hang, but I think the thing I thought about is like, for as much as I would like to hang with her, I don't think she would want to hang with me. And I'm not talking about Lena Dunham. I'm talking about the character Hannah from Girls, just because like what she's
like Asian guys.
Not into it. No, but what she's like, what, 25 or something, and like,
oh yeah,
25 and like hip, and I'm just like, hey, like, I'm gonna come to the city and like visit. Can we like hang?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's probably true. So it's like a one-way street for your coolest.
It's a one-way
hang award.
street.
At least mine would be Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec, and I'd be like,
maybe.
I would just be like, just teach me stuff.
Yeah,
and,
show me
and
things.
I brought a log of Woolen, and he'd be like,
stop talking.
yeah,
let's get to work.
He would love it.
For me and Hannah, it'd have to be more like, hey, like, I'm gonna spend a week in New York. You can show me around, and I'll pay for all your food.
Yeah, there it is.
She's like, okay, fine.
I'll pay for whatever. I got a job.
Jimmy's was the demon from Death Note with his cool thing.
Just love to hang with a spooky demon.
Jimmy's like one of the shimigamis.
He's just trying to shake stuff up, man. He's just trying to live. He's trying to
He
feel
loves
alive
apples.
like the rest of us.
That or a Cordelia from Angel.
Oh God, Cordelia.
Do you got somebody you'd want to hang with the most, Jimmy?
I think Angel would be pretty cool.
He's a vampire demon man.
Yeah, but he's like a good guy mostly.
Yeah, until he's not. He's biting
Until
you.
the time, until he like bangs. But
Until he
otherwise, he's
bangs.
fine.
So you, don't let Angel bang you. You might fall in love. Turn evil.
Don't let him fall in love with me. That's the hard part. Just in life.
Just gotta hang
in
out.
My life.
Just gotta hang out with somebody and keep them at arm's length, Jimmy, so they don't fall in love.
I just gotta keep trying to tell people not to fall in love. Listeners.
Stop falling in love with Jimmy, listeners.
I don't know who else. All the singing people from Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. Just have a sing along.
Just have a nice karaoke night with everybody.
Yeah, be nice.
I mean, according to that show, everybody can sing.
Yeah.
So as long as you're like
Peter
next
Gallagher.
to Zoe, everybody can sing then. So that's good. Is it my last one now?
I think so.
Okay. Well, mine's it's gonna be pretty easy to figure out what this one is. It's the Man, the Myth, the Legend award.
Is Ron Swanson?
No, it's going to the late great Lance Reddick.
Oh,
wow. Nice.
R.I.P.
That's very classy of you.
Thank you.
That's way classier than this show usually is.
Well, here's the deal. Even though I gave Resident Evil literally the worst award, he was the only good part of that show, in my opinion. He was in Fringe, and that show fucking rocked.
Yeah.
And he was great in that. I don't play Destiny, the
Is he
show.
a voice?
He's been in Destiny since the beginning. Like
really?
he was a voice in Destiny, so a lot of people are sad about that, obviously.
He's got a great voice.
And dude, his voice is dope. Yeah, he's just in a bunch of good stuff. Like if he was in it, he was good in it.
Yeah.
And so I figured,
What were some of his things again?
I just said so many.
Oh, well.
Well, he's in like every single like procedural show he was like in as like, wasn't he was in The Wire?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he was in Fringe, and he kind of plays kind of the same guy all the time.
He's in all the John Wicks,
Oh, that's right.
which is pretty awesome. He's in like he's in Horizon Zero Dawn. He's like one of the people in both of those games, and that'll be very interesting to see what they do, because they're for surely going to make a third one of those. He did voice acting and acting. But yeah, those ones that I said, John Wick, Fringe, The Wire, Resident Evil. He's in Destiny too. Destiny.
I feel like he was in a bunch of like the CSIs and stuff, but not as like one or two episode off characters.
Yeah.
Doing the same kind of thing though.
Yeah. He's oh man, he was in Wilfred for at least an episode. That's kind of fun. Yeah, he became one of those people where you're like, oh, that guy, like when he was in it sometimes, and then till he sort of became like when I saw him, I didn't realize he was in Resident Evil until we watched it, and I was like, oh, he's in this. That's fun. Yeah. So that's my last one.
Nice.
My tribute to Lance.
I like that. My last one. Mine is the best non-last. Best non-lasty.
Best non-last.
I know what you did last summer because it wasn't our last show. Spawn was.
I wasn't there for that though.
There's a few non-lasts, right? Like
what do you think he means by that? I have no
idea.
I think he
means like it wasn't like a finale. Like they got canceled. They didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Sure. If you want. If you want.
To which I would say the best of the non-finales was like Spawn? Zoe?
I mean, Spawn wasn't the best of the non ones.
I thought Zoe was actually pretty good. I thought it wrapped up pretty well. It's not like my go-to kind of show, but it did a great job. But no, that's not it.
I mean, I would assume that Jimmy would always jump at the opportunity to give AP Bio an award.
I tried to, but you beat me to it.
All right. Could get two, but it's fine.
I literally had like basically the exact same award you did, so which is great because it was like my number 4 if I needed one.
Oh, okay. I don't understand what this award means, so I can't.
Yeah, Joe's not quite there. So it's The Walking Dead. And the finale of The Walking Dead is not really like a series finale. It was basically, it didn't tie anything up. All it did was launch like 3 new Walking Dead series.
I think it launched more than 3.
At least 3.
Were you?
It
was only me and Jimmy for Walking Dead.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah. You didn't miss out too much.
Yeah, are you traveling maybe? Was it like a winter one? A Christmassy one?
It was like smack dab in the middle.
I don't know. Yeah, it might have been Les Mis weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think I was gone for Les Mis weekend, actually. Maybe I wasn't.
Nobody listening has any idea what you're talking about.
No, it's fine. It's me, Alan Wake.
But yeah, it's not really a finale. It did a few things like, and so I went back and started to watch all of this after we did the first and last, not realizing that other shows were happening. So like there's I can't remember his name, Michonne and Rick show.
Yep.
That's launching. So like
the Daryl
he's still fine. There's a Daryl and I think Carol. Is it a Carol and Daryl? That'd be a terrible name.
Yeah, there's a Daryl show for show.
For show.
There's a Daryl for show.
There's a Negan and
Maggie
show, which is like, I don't understand how that's gonna work.
Right.
Because that's like her whole character for the end. The last several seasons is that she just hates him because he killed her husband.
Yeah, I mean, there's those 3, and then also I Fear the Walking Dead is continuing. So that's 4.
There's like the anthology one that's still like every episode's different. Can't remember what that's called. Terry Crews was in it for an episode or 2.
Really? Funny. Okay. So you're just like saying like this was like the best show that will never end.
The best fake finale. We really, I mean, I was fooled. I really thought it was going to be a finale.
Yeah, well, and we talked about it too when we watched the finale as well. It was kind of like every other season of The Walking Dead ended like this season anyway, where they kind of overcome like the whatever governor they're mad at now, basically. And they do that,
pulling the pieces back together.
But then they're in shambles, and like there's hints of bad things around them anyway. Yeah. So it still just kind of felt like the status quo in that. You know, in any other show, like that would be like they did it and it was over, but they just did it so many times in The Walking Dead that it was kind of like a hollow victory or an ending.
Yeah.
Also, the stormtroopers that Joe missed.
Yeah, those look rad.
Yeah, I still don't understand that, and I've been like watching the show.
I watched that last season to like finish having say I officially watched all of The Walking Dead.
Sure.
They did not. I mean, they just be like, yeah, we got some manufacturing is basically what they say, but like that last season is like starts off like at a good like kind of slow normal pace, and then it's just kind of like, well, we got to be done.
Sure.
So. Kind of needs to ramp up. Okay. I think that's all of our awards.
Joe did all his?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
there's one thing we have to do.
See you next time.
And we're done. No awards to give out. No winners here. Well, so there's two things we got to do. Number one, we have a points winner for season 11. Clear points winner. Number two, we also have a spirit points winner.
Yeah, so that's a whole separate category. It's not like 100 spirit points equals a point.
No one scored near 100 spirit points.
Sure.
The highest amount of spirit points scored was 2.5.
Wow. Okay.
So
who gets the?
So I'll do spirit points because it's like it's a spiritual award. So
it's not a real,
it's not like a real
first and lasty that comes with it.
I mean, it's a new first and lasty you can win, I guess. But,
okay.
So we'll see who takes home the spirit points. Well, so we'll start off with Joe. Joe got 0 spirit points.
Oh, no spirit.
Yeah, no spirit. Work on your spirit, Joe.
I'll work on it.
Smells like Joe spirit.
We're gonna have to watch a Bring It On TV show to get Joe's spirit up. I'm sure that exists.
Probably.
I got 0.5 spirit points.
Wow, not even a whole one.
Not even a whole one. Spirit points were introduced in the Living With Yourself episode.
Huh.
As far as I can tell. First documented spirit points.
It's fun.
And the person...
so Claire wins.
And Jimmy... Jimmy, you got 2.5 spirit points.
We did it, Pasta Pals.
Way to
this
go.
Is for you.
Way to win an award.
This bud's for you.
You get the Spiritual Points Award for the season.
If that's not a participation trophy, I don't know what is.
Hey, what are you going to do? Except take your points.
I'll accept it.
You take your points.
I'll accept all the trophies.
All right. Well, now for who won. We have the defending champion, Joe.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. The reigning, defending, undisputed.
Champ.
With 12.5 points.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's what he has this season?
That's what he got. These are real points now.
12.5?
Okay.
12.5.
So
out of 25.
You average a half a point an episode.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Score to beat.
Once again, we always said if you can average 1 point an episode, you are going to win no matter what.
Well, the tie goes to the champion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. A battle to the death in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, for sure. That was third place.
Wow, really?
The mighty have fallen.
Wow. I'm surprised at that. I feel like you made it to more than I did.
Apparently didn't make enough predictions.
Oh, you think that Joe did better than you, Jimmy? Well, Jimmy, you scored this season 19.5 points.
That's pretty good.
That might be.
I'll take it.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. I don't think the best showing that we've ever done. and by that I will tell you how many points I'm going to say right now.
Okay.
So, obviously we got Joe in third, Jimmy in first or second, and I, this season, beat Joe by 1 point and got 13.5 points.
Whoa.
Leaving Jimmy an astounding leader with a 7-point lead.
Wow.
Twist.
You got 1, 2, 3 episodes that you scored 2 points in.
Okay.
And you scored
that helps.
You scored a cool 3 points in the Walking Dead episode.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Just crushed it.
I was adding the points up from most recent to beginning, and I was like, I'm adding points up and going, there's no way I'm losing this. Like, I'm thinking, like, I thought
for sure you were building that whole thing up to be like, I'm the winner, bitches.
Yeah, I really wish that's what was happening. I was just trying to create some suspense.
Yeah. Fool me. I was suspended.
There you go.
But
hey, congratulations. You won both points and
man.
And you're the inaugural
champ.
Spirit Points champion as well.
Yeah. Play his theme music.
Double champ. Play me out.
Some clown music.
Center Field by John Fogerty.
I'm not getting sued just because you want to win. So yeah, congratulations. I eked out a victory on Joe.
Dang.
So you're gonna have to
next year
comeback season because man, that was like you were like the Yankees and then you became like the New York Jets. You switched leagues and lost even worse.
Gonna need a Rocky training montage.
Yeah.
I want to say I believe in you, but I want you to stay low and help me out. So, all right.
Better luck next time, fellas.
Yeah. Listeners, who do you think should have won? Should it have been Jimmy? Should it have been Joe? I know you don't think it was me, but you can let us know at FNDL Podcast on the Gmail and on Twitter. Tell us what shows we should watch next season. Tell us if we should have a Power Month, because we forgot we watched Power Rangers this season. We'll see what happens.
FNL April Madness.
Check those grams. Jimmy remembers.
Yeah.
Hit it. Email us and tell Jimmy, post those brackets, boy.
Yeah. Tell me what shows should be on it.
That's right. Do it. Seinfeld. That's one. Should be on there.
It's not.
Just all the episodes of shows we've already done. Just like the replay, the rerun madness.
There are shows that went deep that we did not watch, so those could make a reappearance.
That's fair. That's fair. Joe needs some form of short list, and he's just going to use this madness bracket as a short list.
He certainly could have.
Strategy.
Yeah, there you go.
There were 64 shows, so.
Yeah, man, that's so many. That's so many.
Only a handful of them we had already actually watched.
Only 60 of them. But, all right, that's going to do it. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you on the flip side.